Have you ever been jealous of something that someone else has got and thought, why the hell can't I have that? Then watch this. Hello lovers, you are back in my life experiment and it is day 28. I'm Natalie Iris Richards. Welcome to my channel. I'm $100,000 in debt due to an old business and I'm doing a life experiment of turning that debt into my dream life using the law of vibration. I'm vlogging daily what I'm doing and you can pick up tips and tricks along the way to apply to your own life. So hit the subscribe button and come along with me on this journey and let's see how long it takes me to turn this debt into my dream life and we can live a life of abundance together. Today started out like a typical day. I read my life script in bed. So my life script is a detailed account of everything that I want to achieve in 3 years' time. I've written it like it's past tense and I read it and I close my eyes. I imagine exactly what it feels like to be in the scenarios and have the feelings like I've already achieved them, and I spend a good 45 minutes on that in the morning. And then it was the morning hustle of getting my darling boy Dusty off to his daycare that he absolutely loves so much. Then got myself a delicious coffee from the cafe down the road. And then I came back to start my day with my morning mentor. I'm doing an 8-week life abundance course at the moment with Mary Morrissey. And what happens is each morning I get sent a little 3 to 4 minute clip of Mary talking about some amazing golden nuggets and bits of advice or questions to ponder on throughout the day to really keep me in a good mindset to stay focused and make sure I'm not swaying too much, achieving my dreams. This morning's question was, what does the vibration of my highest and best self feel like? Because I've spent the time reading my script and feeling the feels of what it feels like to be a #1 best-selling author, get a lump sum payment of $144,000, drive down Route 66 in an old Mustang with my dad and Dusty. I found that question very easy because I had already just been feeling the motions. So I basked in the beautiful morning sun and I answered those questions and then I reread what I had written and I felt the feels even more. Next was a workout, and as much as I find with my workouts, I know that I need to do them, especially on the days that Dusty is at daycare. He's not at daycare. He's only at daycare a couple days a week. So those are my mornings to really make sure that I do a workout. And I procrastinated a little bit and I did this and that in the kitchen. And then I was like, no, just bloody do it. So smashed out my workout with Kaylee Cohen. I'm going to put her link here because she's so incredible. And afterwards, I felt so good. I could feel endorphins pumping through my body and it's just what I needed. Then I went out and about and I did some errands and I was driving my car and a car pulled out in front of me with a big caravan on the back, a big beautiful caravan. And my mind flicked to, wow, that's a really nice caravan. I wonder how much that caravan was. I wonder how old these people are. They're probably around my age. And I started thinking derogatory thoughts of, why haven't I got a big asset like that? Why? I'm only a few years shy of 40. I'm 37 years old. Why have I not got any amazing big asset like a caravan before? And it was really confronting that my train of thought just rolled with it until a domino effect, until I was feeling really shit, like a low vibration. And then I stopped myself, shimmied it off, and I looked at the car that I was driving, my beautiful car. Her name's Jenny. She's just a little hatchback, super cute. But I was like, hang on, I've got an asset right here. I have got an asset. Even if it's a shitty little hatchback, I've still got something. And then I started to think of all of the amazing trips. I've done 50,000 Ks in that car and it's been to so many beautiful places. Dusty, when Dusty was born, he went in his little newborn capsule sideways in the back seat. Like, it's a Nuna one, it fits sideways. And my car holds so many special memories and it has gotten me safe from A to B all over the country with those 50,000 Ks. So Instead of being like, why haven't I got this? Why haven't I achieved that? I looked at my beautiful little car and I remembered all the good times that I've had in it. If you're putting out a lack vibration, you're only going to attract lack back. I like that. Lack back. Don't lack. Think of abundance. I don't usually look at anyone else and think, oh my God, that's really cool that you've got that. Why haven't I got that? I've never really been like that, but I think from doing this course, from doing this experiment, it's making deep, dark kinks in my hose. If you think of money being an energy, it needs space to flow. I've got kinks in my positive hose, so my money flow can't flow through it. So it was a really good realization to, I don't know, have that bubble up and manifest. And I noticed what I was noticing. I repatterned it and I brought gratitude back into my vibration, and I felt shit for a whole, I want to say 4 minutes, and it felt really long. And then I stopped myself. I realized what I actually had, what I have achieved, and what I have done in my beautiful little car. And it set the tone for the rest of the day. It was so good. Remembering that a lack mindset is only going to bring more lack. An abundance mindset is only going to bring more abundance, which is the whole reason why I'm doing this experiment. Because I need success and it's coming and it feels good. So give it a go. If you're focusing on lack, stop yourself, have a look at what is around you and be grateful for what you've got. And you watch the universe bring way more of it onto your plate. Thanks for joining me. I'll see you next time. Peace.